Hello everybody, welcome to another Moto in-depth video. Today we're going to be going over a few different things, just Daxton Bennick's new contract extension, what sort of events he'll be doing in the future, along with World Supercross rider entries, some interesting guys that are going to go race World Supercross, and I'm pretty sure if you're going to race World Supercross, you're out of the Motocross series, so I'm not really 100% on that, but I mean, I'll read around real quick, but I'll list all this stuff off to you guys. So yeah, the first event is the 1st of July. So that is the British Grand Prix. So it doesn't look like we will be seeing any of these guys in motocross unless they want to race like the first few, I guess. I don't really know what the whole word is on that, so I'll just let you guys know what I know. And that is Daxton Bennett got a 2-year contract extension. It's really awesome for him. Him and the team are really psyched on it. I think he's a really good rider. His technique really carries him a lot, and I think that he's had a long time on the bike. He has had the right people around him, and now Star Racing Yamaha, I don't think anyone else out there is a better fit. So Daxton Bennett should be a really big bright spot for this team in the upcoming future for sure. This year, though, we're not going to see him pro outdoors. He's just going to be doing select rounds of the 2023 scouting combines. It's kind of like the Supercross Futures just for motocross. And then he'll be going to race the Monster Energy AMA Amateur National Motocross Championship at Loretta Lynn's. So we'll see him around in the amateur ranks and in that scouting combine. It should be an interesting, entertaining season for Dax before he ends up going pro. I don't know if it'll be next Supercross season or when that timetable really is. So I'm not 100% on anything. No starting points on Daxton Bennett, and no word on what scouting combine rounds he'll run. But looks like we'll expect him at the Loretta Lynn's National Amateur Series or Amateur Championship, whatever it is. And then we'll hop over here into the World Supercross riders that we know of. I have a list of all the teams and names in front of me, and it's pretty interesting. For Rick Ware Racing, Joey Savacci and Colt Nichols will be running the 450s. Shane McElrath and Henry Miller will be on the 250s. So one name that really stands out there is Joey Savacci. I think he can contend, kinda. It's gonna be close. I don't think that he can beat a guy like Ken Roczen, but I think he can beat a guy like Colt Nichols, who his confidence, both their confidences are not the highest right now. I can tell you Joey Savacci and Colt Nichols probably stack up close to the same place. Honda NILs, the only one is Chris Bloss, and then obviously Kyle Peters, both racing the 250s for Honda NILs. Team GSM has no one really on there that I recognize the name of, but that is Gregory Aranda, Thomas Ramede. Okay. I'm going to embarrass myself. Firepower Honda has Dean Wilson, Justin Brayton, and Max Anstey. Brayton and Wilson will be on the 450. Max Anstey will be in that 250 class, aka the SX2 class. MDK Motorsports will hold Cade Clayson and Justin Bogle. Bogle will be on the 250. Cade Clayson will be on that 450. Moto Concepts, I don't know if it's Bullfrog, MCR, whatever that team was, but it's just listed at Moto Concepts with Cole Seeley in the 450 class alongside Vince Freezy, who will also be in that 450 class, and we'll have Michael Alessi in the 250 with teammate Mitchell Oldenburg. We hop to the PMG team where we got Ken Roczen, Kyle Chisholm, both in that 450 class. Bud Racing will have Justin Hill alongside them, so Bud Racing, Justin Hill in that 450 class along with Cedric or Kedrick, I don't know, Subreas. Like I said, I'm embarrassing myself here, but I don't know anything about the guy. I couldn't tell you a single thing. And then Club MX will obviously have Enzo Lopes in that 250 class alongside Cole Thompson. In the 450s, they will grab Luke Neese and Matt Moss, the vet. I'm not really sure. A few names that definitely stand out to me is Enzo Lopes. I mentioned him in my last video with the 250 class outlook for this next upcoming outdoor series. So a little unfortunate we won't see him carry his momentum into outdoors, but Enzo, I mean, just as good a rider as anybody out there in this World Supercross. I think he'll get it done for the 250 guys. And then names that stand out in the 450 class, if you will. Justin Hill, Ken Roczen, obviously, Cole Seeley to see. That'd be quite fun. Dino, Justin Brayton, both on the same team is a little interesting as well. And then obviously Colt Nichols, Joey Savacci, all that. But The realistic contenders I have right now is Ken Roxon, Colt Nichols, Joey Savacci. If, Dean Wilson was I don't think so, but he's not quite there. I wouldn't quite put him there. So yeah, I'd probably say Ken Roxon, Justin Hill. So obviously Justin Hill, now I didn't think about it. So Justin Hill, Ken Roxon, Colt Nichols, and the other guy I said at the top, Joey Savacci. So I think those will be your contenders in the 450 class as long as 250 goes. I think if Shane McElrath can really find his footing, he can really start to put together some good finishes alongside Max Anstey. Obviously Enzo Lopes will be there. So depending on how well Mitchell Oldenburg performs, he might be in there. So headliners for the 250 class probably for me is gotta be, I think I'd probably just gotta say Shane McElrath, Anstey, and Lopes. I think those are like the three notable names that'll be up there. So should be an entertaining series. I'll keep my tabs on it if I remember. It is July 1st, and it should be one to follow for sure. Some storylines to go in for sure. Obviously, Colt Nichols, that would be an interesting return story. See how well he does. If he can catch some good finishes there as well. And then Enzo Lopes is another great story, another great rider that I can't wait to watch as well. So hopefully you guys did enjoy. If you guys did, this is a very short video, just kind of addressing you guys on what the word is right now. Kind of just where I stand, where I think like these guys will kind of stack up against each other. So not early predictions or anything, but just a fun little video for y'all. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you guys did, make sure to leave a like and consider subscribing. It would help a lot. And I will be coming out with videos all off season, all motocross, all that off season, after motocross, all world supercross season long. And hopefully you guys will enjoy them. And if you guys did enjoy this one, like and subscribe like I already mentioned. I'll see ya. Leave you guys alone. See ya.